work and in return work for the dole, because a fair welfare system is fair to those who need it and fair to those who pay for it too.
The proposal will affect around 200,000 people who are long-term unemployed. A third will have to do 30 hours of community work every week. Another third will have to go to the job centre every day to look for work instead of every fortnight. And the final third of claimants will get intensive help to deal with problems, including illiteracy, mental illness and alcoholism. Well, Sky's Nick Martin has been to Fallinge in Rochdale, which has the highest proportion of people on benefits in the country, to find out what people there make of George Osborne's idea.
It's a typical morning at the Fleece Street Job Centre in Rochdale. For many here, signing on has become routine. And so is going for months, even years without work.
Here, the job centre is inevitably a busy place. Unemployment levels are among the highest in the country. And in fact, in one ward not far from here, of the 4,500 people who live there, only 300 work. When George Osborne speaks about getting people into work, in many ways he's talking about towns like Rochdale.
George Osborne's idea to get the long-term unemployed to do voluntary work, like picking up litter or cooking for the elderly, has received mixed reviews here. This is Joanne Richardson. She's 25 and a mum of 3, and also long-term unemployed.
Maybe not litter picking, but something more appropriate that can help me follow my career that I want to do, then voluntary work, it'd be good.
22-year-old Martin Jenkinson says he already does unpaid work experience to boost his CV, but he still doesn't have a job.
I'm doing just like a placement there, hoping to get some work experience behind my back because I haven't got any on my CV at the moment. So if I have that, I'll be able to get a job in IT somewhere.
Ashley Jones is 19 years old, out of work for nearly 2 years. He's been on courses to get back to work, but it hasn't been a success.
I've been on courses, got certificates and not got a finger, not got anywhere with it.
So what would you say if they wanted you to do litter picking or something like that?
I wouldn't do it. It's not my type of thing. It's not what I'm going to earn a living out of, is it, I suppose.
What's not clear is how the Chancellor's tough new plan will actually work.
After 2 years of specialist employment programmes funded via the Work programme, if we have not managed to equip this group with the skills that they need to enter into the job market, then sanctioning and conditionality isn't going to do anything to improve that. They're clearly a more vulnerable group who need a lot more practical support.
With unemployment at 2.5 million and pressure on the welfare system to support them, the Chancellor has to balance the needs of those receiving benefits against those of the people whose taxes actually pay for them.